Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel. NIKKO Jenkins, we're going to get back into that case. I don't know if you people seen my other video, but if you didn't, you might want to check that out, and that'll catch you up to speed to where we are right now. The Levering family has struggled through generations of poverty, alcohol, drug abuse, and child neglect. The Levering family and how they are tied to NIKKO Jenkins. NIKKO Jenkins was charged and convicted of 4 counts of first-degree murder. But this criminal activity in his family dates back decades. Levi Levering was a respected face of his family 100 years ago. He earned his reputation as an Omaha tribal leader. That lets you know right there they have Indian ancestry in their family. Very respected amongst this people. Fast forward 100 years later, the face of the family, Levi Levy's great-great-grandson, a cold-hearted spree killer who has committed 4 murders in the span of 10 days. 5 other relatives, NIKKO Jenkins' 2 sisters, his mother, a cousin, and an uncle have all been charged with homicide. Now, this is a family affair, people. And I'm not saying that to be, trying to be funny or anything, but this is a family affair. The whole family is involved in these crimes. And why I say it's a family affair is because you have 38 of NIKKO's family members have been convicted of 633 crimes in Omaha since 1979. Now, I'm okay at math, but I know you go, what, 633 divided by 38? How many crimes, how many convictions is that per person? That's a lot. I know it is. That's a lot. And that tells me about the environment that NIKKO Jenkins grew up in. You got to remember, this kid, his first offense, he was 7 years old, and he brought a 25 caliber pistol to school at 7 years old. Now, like I said, 38 of NIKKO Jenkins' family have been convicted of 633 crimes costing taxpayers $3 million. $3 million. Public records show about 20 children have been removed from various different family members. So that means that's 20 children that's the state has come taken out of 20 different homes, and who knows what the reason was? Drug dealing, domestic abuse. We don't know, but going by how NIKKO came up in his life, and both of NIKKO Jenkins' parents are convicted felons. NIKKO doing this is making the family look bad, said a cousin. Bonita Martinez, a cousin from Denver who lives in Denver, says her family is a close, loving group. Now, Christine Bordeaux, 40, who is NIKKO Jenkins' cousin, now she was sentenced to 20 years for her participation in the first 2 murders that took place. She was the one who lured Mr. Pena and Mr. Ruiz out to the park with the idea that they were going to have sex. And I just want to stop and say, rest in peace to those two guys. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to those 2 dudes. They didn't know they was going out there. You know what I'm saying? That's but she got 20 years out of that. Erica Jenkins, 25, sister of NIKKO Jenkins, she's serving a life sentence. Now, she actually pulled the trigger. She actually pulled the trigger on one of the victims, who is Curtis Bradford. Now, this guy was supposed to be his supposed friend, his little homie. They were in prison together. And, crime, what did they say about crime? So he was lured there because they had died. They told him that we're going to make a lick. They was going to do a lick. So, he was in the criminal world. He was doing criminal activities. And this is what he got. Domed. He got domed to the head because he hanging with his buddy, he think everything's sweet, and for what reason we don't know the motive. That's what I want to try to get into. If I can ever find out the motive of why he killed that dude, the rest of these guys, he killed. It was all for money, but this guy here is supposed to be his partner. I don't know. Did this guy have some money on him that he knew about and he killed him? Who knows? And then we have Lori Jenkins, 49, NIKKO's mother. She's serving a 16-year sentence for purchasing a 12-gauge shotgun and ammunition for her son, which he used to kill 3 of his victims. Now, I don't know about you guys. This is a family affair, like I said before. You got 5 family members who are getting sentences from 16 to 20 to life for their participation in these murders. And it's sad. It's just really sad. And like I said before, there's more information out there. I think the uncle, I can't remember what the uncle got. I think he got like about 20, 30 years or something like that. I can't really remember. But there's more information out there. We're going to get into it. We're going to dive into NIKKO Jenkins. Just in case you guys didn't know and didn't see the first video, he did get convicted of first-degree murder, and 4 counts of first-degree murder, and was sentenced to death. So he did get the death penalty. Now, and the 5 other relatives, you seen what they got. Click that like button and subscribe. We're going to keep giving you this good content. I hope you enjoyed. I'd like to say thanks to all the people who have subscribed to me. I appreciate it. We're trying to make the channel grow. Click the like button and subscribe. This is Rowdy Nation TV. We out.